we are back.
100 burpees later. Oh God, my legs.
You did 100 burpees today? Jesus.
I did 50 today. I did 75 yesterday. I think I'm gonna try and do 50 a day.
That's
on top of
too many. That's too many.
Yeah.
Wait, do I just go right to the gym leader?
You do just go straight to the gym leader.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you don't have to fight all the people again.
Oh, thank God.
No, yeah. They've never made you do that in any Pokemon game. I didn't expect them to do in this one.
I didn't know what to expect. I was half expecting to have to go through all the bouncy crap again.
Oh no, you don't have to do all that stuff.
All right. That's
yeah.
That's a little bit nicer.
I made an
then.
assumption that this was gonna be like a bunch of ground type Pokemon. I did not. I'm trying to keep as blind as I can for this stuff.
I half expected like fighting ice because it looks like a snow cone.
I didn't know what to expect. I was like, okay, well, maybe if we bring some ice, which aren't good against fighting, maybe she'll have a ground Pokemon or two so we can kind of balance it out. Had I known this was going to be the case, is just fighting Pokemon, she's going to spam revenge. It's like, oh yeah, you know, a ghost Pokemon would probably be good right now. Or a flying type.
We changed up our attack.
You should
strategy.
Hex or Nightshade will work.
Yeah, it's been what, like 2 weeks since we played? Forever.
I think so. It's been a little bit.
The user makes the target see a frightening mirage and inflicts damage equal to the user's
burn
level.
It too, so that's a 100% burn. So if you want to just throw a burn on there, you can do that.
I want to get rid of them first and then throw a burn on the next one.
Yeah.
It's relentless does massive damage to target. Oh, so I do want to do probably like burn and then hex, huh?
Yeah, you could do that.
Because that'll be a guaranteed status effect. I think I remember that being how Skeltella works.
So ideally, nothing that Hitmontop can do will affect this ghost type.
Yeah. As we figured out by looking at the actual
you didn't have a ghost
like
Pokemon to go with, so honestly, when I was building our team last time, I went with, okay, what do we have available? Mm-hmm. And I did not remember that we caught the Duskull. So I was like, oh, just go with this. Like, I knew ghosts and like are superior to fighting type, just I forgot that we caught him.
I also caught some new Pokemon too.
Nice.
I did just a little bit of grinding off camera to bring up the low levels of some of them.
Right.
And in doing so, obviously leveled up my butane because I mean, what else was I gonna use? So my butane's like level 42 or something like that.
Each Pokemon game tends to have like one gym leader that'll kick your ass from now on. If you just, unless you read up exactly what Pokemon they have, because sometimes they'll throw out a mixed type and you're like, I didn't prepare for that. Oh, shoot. Or they'll just have an ability like, oh, it's a fighting type chip.
That was really good.
I'll be fine. I'll just use psychic types. And they have that one little trick in their bag where they're like, I have one that has dark moves. You're like, God damn it. There goes my one ace in the hole.
Yeah. So we Pangoro. We want to swap from Pangoro, right?
You're gonna want to switch because the ghost will get rocked.
Yeah, from the dark move.
He'll get rocked by that dark move. So switch to not Wobbuffet.
Look at my new team.
Go with
Woofloof is flying psychic.
Does
let me look at the chart. Does psychic hurt? Dark
oh,
again?
no, wait, Dark will be good against Psychic, so yeah, don't use Woofloof. Woofloof will be really good because it had flying attacks, but it'll get wrecked by that Dark.
Yeah.
Just go with Butane, or...
I was thinking Zozo to just spark the crap out of it so it doesn't...
yeah, Butane or Zozo is going to be kind of your sacrificial lambs, so just get in there and see what damage they can do. Maybe they'll edge it out, maybe they won't.
I wanted to status effect the crap out of it
before,
because otherwise it's like, oh my god, this thing just wrecks house.
Well, the problem is it just uses work up, and then uses the dark move, so it gets so crazy strong. So yeah, using Paralyze would be a good way of going about it.
What was the break the mold thing again? I don't understand what that did.
It's one of the Pokemon special abilities. I don't know what it does. You're going to use Nuzzle.
This also leaves. Okay, yeah, so Nuzzle's 100%.
Nuzzle's 100%. You're going to want to go ahead and do that just off the bat.
I just want to get that. I want to get my attacks over it. Yeah. So,
well, it's also just
can't move. Nice.
You have no idea what her strategy is going to be until you actually get into the battle. And unfortunately, she got her Pangoro up so high, it was like, oh crap.
Oh, I didn't even see what level it was.
Well, not level wise, but just it did work up like 3 or 4 times in a row last time. Yeah. And when it's that strong, it's like, well, unless you have something to counteract it, but Pangoro is really good because it's a fighting dark type. So if you throw a psychic or a ghost at it, it can counter it. The only real good counter is like a flying type, and that would be to use like fly to jump up in the air so it can't hit you. But then you can have like crazy things like this where it's like, okay, I'll just throw an electric type, so it's like Ideally, it shouldn't be too strong.
I was hoping, without looking at the thing, that dark and electric, which is what he just used, right? Night Slash?
Well, you had a crit, so...
Well, no, yeah. I was hoping it just equaled out to like 1 and 1 as times damage.
Pretty, like, it gets harder with these Pokemon games the more that they've kind of gone by, because even though they've maintained their types, but since they have dual types and because moves have certain abilities to them, it makes it difficult.
Yeah, it goes way beyond. I'm gonna
switched...
try and get this because he's only fighting, I believe.
He is, but if you'd gone to your well, actually, Sirfetch'd does have a dark move, so yeah, using the Ghost Pokemon probably wouldn't be that great.
He's got that Super Slash or like the big Wallop move or whatever.
Yeah, well, any like physical attacks will not affect the Ghost Pokemon at all. So you might want to
probably switch to the
it's either that or switch to
Skeltella?
like Wobbuffet or Skeltella. Like Wobbuffet, because if he's going to use all physical moves, you can counter it.
True. I'll let him kick his own ass.
Yeah, and he might have a dark move like ours did, like the full semicircle or whatever. But you're just not. I don't know.
Which one's counter? The physical? Physical. So I probably want to do counter, right?
Yeah. Go over all your moves again, though. It's been a bit.
Okay, so this one's physical.
Yeah.
This one's special attack. This one's prevent status conditions for 5 turns, which I don't know if
it's good,
he
but
does
not
anything.
for this guy.
Yeah,
he's not going to do anything.
And this one is just if I die, they die.
Go ahead and do counter then. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking counter to start off with.
It just depends. Yeah, revenge. That's going to be a physical move.
Yep.
So it's not going to do squat because you're a psychic, so it does half damage.
Counter.
And then you're just going to wreck its face.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to do another one. Bea's like, oh crap. Detect.
And now,
Haha.
there you go.
It's a battle of wills.
I should have known that Bea was going to be a fighting type, but I don't think really anything got spoiled for me for this Pokemon game other than the starters.
She's
honestly.
a muscly like.
She's a muscly kiddo.
What
teenager,
is it?
adult,
Martial art type stuff.
Oh, she looks like she's a Muay Thai fighter almost.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like Muay Thai. I don't know if it was Taekwondo. I don't know if it was,
I don't know if there's anything specific. Maybe her stance gives something away. She kind of reminds me of Sagat's stance a little bit, but she's not really lifting up that knee.
Yeah, I forget which stance dictates which one.
I don't know. I never took martial arts. We'd have to get our friend Goof in here to let us know.
Yeah, I mean, he would know. He would tell us.
He would know.
I didn't even read what the heck she was going to put in there. I'll just keep.
You could switch. Yeah, you can keep him.
It's time to dig in our heels.
I wouldn't Gigamax this one. I would just... Oh, it's Machamp. You're good.
I think this is the final one that she has, right?
It is. She's going to Gigamax this boyo.
Yeah, this is the final one.
She's going to straight out Gigamax. So you could do counter. I don't know if you'll live.
Why don't I just Destiny Bond?
You might want to, just do that.
The user faints the Pokemon that landed the knockout.
I don't know if you'll do
fails.
it before, but go ahead. Just throw that out there. You might succeed with it.
I'm just hoping if he tears me down.
Because even though it's gonna Gigamax, I'm not sure. You might still be able to get move priority. It depends on Wobbuffet's speed. It's also a fighting versus a psychic. That's a pretty cool version.
He's
I
like
always love Machamp.
He's like the big Japanese robot dude.
Ultraman.
Ultraman, yeah.
He really does look like Ultraman.
Doesn't Ultraman have like that head thing?
That fin-like
Max Darkness.
shape.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it used a dark attack. That's why he got wrecked.
Yep. So we'll do, let's see.
This is a tough one because
Psychic is going to get hit, right?
Psychic's going to get wrecked.
Surfetched might be good.
You could throw out Butane as like a sacrificial lamb because it has flame charge, so it's probably going to go first. So you can at least get an attack off.
I'm going to go Surfetched.
You can go that way,
I'm going
too.
to try Surfetched. Swap Pokemon in. Just because I feel like Surfetched will have a lot more defense if I can get the first move out.
If you can Gigamax it, and then do like max defense, which you can, so fight.
Oh, that's right. I was like, where's my Dynamax? And then what? Iron defense or max defense?
I would say do max defense just to something. Max guard, see what that does.
Chance of raising. Oh, that's right. Protects itself from all attacks. Special attack stat.
So it's a fighting
Max
type.
Knuckle.
It's weak to psychic, but its fighting is going to be just average. So
lowers special defense. Raises all Pokemon's attack stats. Wow.
Go ahead and do Max Knuckle.
Yeah,
Either Max
just to
Knuckle
try
or
and tear
Max
him
Guard.
down fast enough.
And just see what happens.
I'll try Max Knuckle.
Because
It's a fighting type.
in some ways, you're kind of just baiting this guy for a little bit.
Yeah,
until
for
you
a couple
can,
rounds till he goes down.
He's got 2 more rounds, 2 more attacks before he's not Dynamaxed. Then you could either throw in your Ghost Pokemon and hopefully he doesn't use another Dark attack. Or he just, or you can just throw in Butane and just use your Flame Kick and hope you edge it out.
I was hoping that Butane comes in by the time he's not Dynamaxed anymore. I punched him right in your dick. Or in the floor, I guess.
You're both fighting types, so...
It's a big duck.
Depending on what it uses, it just, I don't know.
Use karate along with my Pokemon's moves.
Oh, that's fine.
Yup. Dope. Okay, that didn't do that much.
Yeah, because you're both fighting types.
Yeah.
So, like, it's just
gonna wear him down, yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting pumped.
Well,
I don't think so.
That move, I think, raises his attack.
Yeah, so let's do
you can try a
special
bug
attack
move.
or special defense. Raises it in succession.
Well, there's a high chance for critting on Max Flutterby, so you could try and do that.
Let's do it. Plus, I got the leak on me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god.
That'll do it.
Did it do any? It's not very effective.
But you got a crit.
That's funny because it's like it did a decent amount of damage. It's not very effective, but it's a critical hit. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, because you
what way
have
are we
the
weighing this?
leak, and because you have that move, I'm pretty sure. It's funny because Sir Fetch'd almost seems like he has a complete kit, pretty much by like level 40, in terms of like a move
He's like,
set.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's not gonna end well. You're gonna kill him with butterflies. You're gonna do the butterfly effect.
But didn't it say not effective? Would it be better to just do Max Knuckle?
You can do Max Knuckle too, but there's a chance that Max Flutterby will crit. So
Yeah, I guess so. Even
You
though
can
it
try
wasn't as effective, it did do enough damage with the crit. So he's like, oh fuck.
yeah.
Yeah, I forgot too that he's a lot smaller now. So yeah, it's gonna do
And
more
another
damage.
crit,
And
yeah.
another crit. Hell yeah. Do I get like a double Sir Fetched?
No,
if I get one more
unfortunately
crit?
not. I actually got mine to evolve against Nessa. That was a hard fight with what my setup was.
I bet.
I had to keep raising my Surfet. I had to keep raising my Farfetch back up because he got 2 crits and like it'd want most of the team, but it got killed near the end. So I just threw out my. I threw out my. What's the name of our Linus? I threw out Linus multiple times.
She's gonna rip off her shirt. She's like,
Ooh, no.
I felt the fighting spirit in your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Nice. I got the Muns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You got yourself a Linus.
I did. I had my Linus, my Genbu, and he did pretty well, but he was just a staller until I could revive Surfetch to get that last crit in.
Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. That's called, what is it called?
Heart rate? Rhythm? Music?
Oh God, I just saw it earlier.
Arrhythmia?
When they were doing, it was like a heart arrhythmia. It's good to be unshaken in the face of
Palpitations?
battle. But it's palpitations, thank you. But it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge. I will. You are a lot taller than I expected.
Yes. You are a lot taller, or were a lot shorter than we thought.
What, she hurt her elbow or something? What's going on with the hand under?
I think it's a stance, maybe?
Oh, like a
Sign of respect?
okay, like a karate style
Maybe,
type of like a stance.
I'm sure there's some meaning behind it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like, I'm showing you both my arms. I am not a threat. I am, putting my hand out for,
If you guys in the
kindness.
comments know, or any of you take martial arts and understand why she's holding her elbow, let us know.
I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. Delicious spirit.
Oof.
And I'm back to my stuff.
Challenger Chris, congratulations on defeating Leader Bea. Please take this TM to remember your victory.
Thank you. I will never use it. Yeah, I'll never use it. TM42, revenge.
Don't say thank you or nothing. Just get out of here.
This attack's
Stupid animals.
Why say thank you? I earned it. This attack's move power is doubled if the user has been hurt by the opponent in the same turn. Yeah.
It's good for like Wobbuffet. It's kind of like a counter for revenge. They're both physical. So I think, is counter psychic though?
I don't know.
If counter is psychic, then never mind.
Like it has my symbol name up on the ticker. It says ass.
Yes, has
Look,
won the battle.
Ass, backwards ass, question mark. Fighting badge suits you, Chris. I hope you carry on just as you've been doing. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I did it!
I'm a fan when it's like ancient font, but when it's something like you have to read in a game, I don't like made up fonts for the most part.
Bawark.
Made up words.
Bawark.
Which is funny because I like it in Star Wars, but I don't like it in this. I don't know.
Looks like my Yampa really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. Yeah, I just whooped fucking Bea's ass.
You and a bunch of ladies seem to always pop up right behind me or in front of me for some reason.
You know the mural here in Stow-On-Side? It's said to tell the story of a hero of Galar as well.
I don't think we actually walked past that.
Though that's it was the one that looked like a cartoon scribble, like a crayon scribble.
Oh yeah.
That I thought somebody like graffitied it. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here.
It's weird sometimes, isn't it?
I haven't read anything in a long time. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom.
Kaboom!
Kaboom.
Someone let a wheezing off.
What? What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the directions of the ruins, too.
Or maybe it was a ghast.
Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. I wanted to like ride the Yamper like wee, just like get nowhere, and it's like going as fast as it can. It's just going like 2 feet.
My mind is just going. I heard a like proverbial groan probably from the audience. Like, oh, that pun. It's terrible.
It'll be haunting. What happened?
Oh, Brock. Ooh, is that your new son?
Oh,
grandchild?
His baby.
I don't have a nickname for her.
Oh, dope.
Son of Tiger, what's his name? Tiger Thunder?
It looks a lot bigger here now. The big elephant thing.
Oh, God. I really want to change his voice, but I've kind of set up the pace.
You can change it.
Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars.
He's attacking? Wow, good luck in prison, kid.
We've got to find the chairman. More wishing stars if we want to please him.
Wait, I don't think the chairman wants you to attack.
He doesn't have eyebrows.
Monument.
I mean, he does, but he draws them on.
Oh, jeez. Kaparaja?
Kaparaja. I think that's the evolved form of the small elephant we saw at the first cutscene.
Oh,
which
that makes
actually
sense
looks
then.
better. The first form of that looks dumb.
It kind of looks like it's got like a big scoop.
Yeah, I don't
like
know if I
arm
like
as
the
its trunk.
orange on top of it, like me saying I don't like the orange with that color scheme, but I kind of don't. But I like the design so
I like
far.
it.
Yeah.
I don't like the design as much, but I like the color. I like the orange and the teal and everything.
The evolved form is much better than the other. Apparently this guy is just getting more wishing stars.
And destroying stuff in the meantime?
Apparently.
I'm gonna have to. Whoa, okay.
Oh, you again. Sorry, that camera sure is like, bam, wham. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor?
No. I'm trying to stop you from causing irreparable damage to
The mural?
the mural that has already been redone once.
I think it's already been damaged. Some high school project. Who knows?
Yes.
That's just the way it is. I see. So you do have cunning in you. Are there schools? I know there are schools in the anime, but are there schools in the Pokemon universe?
I'd assume so.
Just don't worry about your education, kid. Get out there and train Pokemon. Don't worry about how to pay bills or have a life.
Learned everything up until level 12. Age 12.
But I don't know how to count to 10. You'll be fine. Here's $1,000.
Oh.
You get out of my face.
Oh, this guy thinks he's cool.
He does think he's cool.
Gonna
I can
get
see
his-
his eyebrows now.
Gonna get his ass beat.
Yeah.
To
Gonna get
Ocean?
real. This thing
The
again.
same thing again? This thing hasn't
It's evolved.
yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it has
It's
like a
got
body
arms
now.
and legs, and a little hat.
I don't know what this thing's
This
made
thing's a
out of.
psychic.
So Ghost is not good.
No, Ghost is a counter to Psychic, if I remember right.
Well, we're gonna burn it.
Yeah, just burn it.
Light screen.
Oh.
Oh no!
Special defense is up. Oh, wow, it affects the whole team. That's interesting.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, luckily
When
it's a burn, so that's just going to be a constant damage.
That's what I was gonna go for right off the bat, and then just Hex from there.
Yeah, see if Hex works.
When it says the affects the whole team, does that
oh,
mean?
wait, no, is Psychic really good against Dark?
Yeah, I think
it
so.
is.
Does it? Huh? It didn't
Oh.
say super effective. I think maybe they just equal. I don't know. Let's see.
Because I always think
It's
go with
super
that
effective.
Pokemon Red, and you would always have like psychic types to fight the ghost types.
I have a ghost versus ghost is 2 times damage.
Yeah.
Ghost versus psychic is 2 times damage. Ghost versus dark is 0.5.
I think this Diffusion or Duoceon? I think it's a grass psychic. I'm not sure. I don't really know what type this is.
Oh no! Well,
Yeah, there
goodbye.
goes a Duskok.
Ouch!
Goodbye, Scatella.
I'm hoping I got healed up after my big gym battle.
You could probably throw
Yep,
in.
I did.
You should throw
gonna do-
Zozo.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna. Oh, the hiccuping. Sorry. I'm just gonna throw in Zozo and just wail down.
Yeah, you might just even want to use Spark, honestly, because it's your fastest attack.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure Spark always goes first.
Spark. Nice.
Yeah.
A critical hit. Electrified the jelly of that little bab.
It could be a water psychic, too. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've never caught one. Never had one in my playthroughs.
I don't want one.
I think
Bidet
it's from.
has it.
I think it's from X and Y.
Hatchram. That's the psychic girl,
It is
right?
a psychic one.
So I could just keep doing this. We switch
Yeah,
out.
I would just keep going with your Spark attack and see if that kind of plays
I'm
out
gonna
well.
go with Nuzzle. Anticipation.
You can do that too.
Just to try and get that out so I can.
Oh, Crunch would be super effective because dark moves are really good against psychics.
Oh.
So Zozo's actually good for this right now because you can just use Crunch. My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say?
Mine? Are you talking about me? Ow!
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 Yeah, psychics attacks are still kind of good against most stuff.
Critical hit.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get crunched.
Goodbye.
Nom. Nope, nope.
That's goodbye. Dance out of here.
Should have just did that right off the way. Goodbye, Hatchram. You're a cutie. I'm sorry that you have such a shitty bidet master.
Yeah, darks are really the only things that are good against psychics.
Gotharita.
From what I can really remember. I think
Oh, I don't remember what that one is.
Gotharita is another kind of psychic type.
Okay, I'll just do crunch again.
Yeah.
And my last
You can
stand.
Yeah, and then you can always throw in Bootine
Oh,
out.
that's right. Oh God.
She's like a Mr. Mime. You've never faced this one, but
No,
it should
not the
be-
evolved one, right?
Oh, it might be Dark
Nom nom.
Psychic. Or
It's
maybe just
dead,
pure
that's what it
psychic.
is.
It's super effective, so
She's like, ah, why would you do this to me?
you ate it. Nom, 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 nom. It's like that time Zoe ate a possum.
Yeah.
Well, caught
Sends
a
out
possum,
Ponyta. Oh, that's right. It is Galarian Ponyta.
which is a psychic
Fire
type
psychic?
No fire. I think it's just psychic.
We
Because it's a
switch
unicorn.
out. I'll just keep it.
Yeah, just
I'm
keep,
just gonna keep
Zozo out.
crunch donching on them.
I have to win for the chairman. Do you really think I can keep losing?
Bonita.
I
wonder
do
what
like that
Rapidash
one.
looks like.
I've actually seen it. It looks pretty good. It's a big old unicorn.
I'm eager to see what it looks like because that one's adorable.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Floof. I'm sorry. You
See
got
you later.
doofed.
Apparently, the unicorn is the mascot for Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah. They, I believe they're the only one without a real animal as their,
They're like,
as their
fuck it, we're just
national
gonna
animal."
have a freaking unicorn.
which might be the coolest thing or the dumbest thing, but I'm inclined to say it's pretty cool.
I'm going with the cool for that. This should be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over.
All right.
Don't be a little bitch. You lost.
Heal up your Pokos. I'll not even have to heal. Got 420. Blaze it.
There's nothing worse than a sore loser or a salty winner. But why? How can this be? You've lost like 3 times to us. How could you get into my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who defeated the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region.
I kind of confused why you didn't use the Big Ellie.
Yeah.
Oleana. God, what is her voice? Challenger Bead. Oh, that's not Oleana. That's fucking the blonde girl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The one with one expression.
Yeah, she's got that. I wonder what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Caparaja. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site.
Who cares that some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake?
1,000 years? What?
Did you stand in the path of Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking?
Listen, Bidet.
Young Bidet has a point. We could just destroy the mural.
He looks pleased as punch. He's like, yes, all is going
Also, look at
according
that
to
fancy ass
plan.
knot on his tie. Someone's showing off.
That's an eldritch knot, it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, maybe a little bit less than the eldritch knot, but yeah, it's literally a rose on his tie.
I almost don't want to say this because I don't feel like he's actually disappointed. It pains me to say this, but I am disappointed.
I'm giving you bedroom eyes.
It's true that I'm the one who found you back when you were all alone. Wow, way to tell his backstory.
Yeah, really.
I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself when I was younger. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school. Well, they do have schools, but for trainers, not for education.
I guess they're like...
That is their education.
I guess they're like training... not training schools, but like when you... Trade schools.
Trade schools,
Yeah.
To give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you've shown no love toward Galar. Who cares? It's a stupid continent. You are clearly not worthy challenger for the gym challenge.
Is Galar a continent or a country?
Continent country? Continental country?
Continentry.
A country.
It's not real, Chris. Oh, okay, yeah.
We will decide what to do with you later. What a bitch move, Rose. Mm-hmm. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Bitch, you ain't my dad.
Look at his eyes. He's like, oh, Jesus.
You must be joking, right? You just called me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option?
But dang.
He is just a kid. Like, he's 12 years old or 13 years old.
I don't know, though.
I think most Pokemon trainers are like 13 to 15 years old.
Challenger Bead, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. Perfect. We had our Patsy go and get the wishing stars, and now we've gathered them all to ourselves. I mean, oh no, the mural.
Sonia and Chris too. Terrible shame all this is. I mean, not really, I don't care.
Yeah.
But an absolute disaster for him.
I had to come all the way out here to get my wishing stars.
What was his name? DB? DD? No, it doesn't matter.
BB.
I never wish to lose or see a... Oh, wait, what am I saying? I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. You're the chairman. You can make any decision you want. You could have been way more lenient.
I feel super small and adorable compared to everybody else at this, like, angle.
Yeah, you are a child. Yet, we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike.
But I still don't like his, like, pot belly.
I don't like Rose at all, but...
You know, during one of Bidet's match, I heard the announcer say that Bidet has no family. Fucking loser. Serves him right. Apparently, it was Rose who took Bidet under his wing, and so Bidet was battling for the chairman's sake.
Maybe it's the chairman's fault for making him go for wishing stars constantly?
What's with the butt shot?
I don't know.
What an awful turn of events. I hope that mural survived all that. It looks pretty
I think
fine.
they're trying to do a worm's eye view at a slight angle because they don't want to do too much of a worm's view. Just to...
Nope.
Oh, no.
Never mind. What the fuck?
So it got destroyed anyways.
Yeah.
See? It was a good thing he destroyed that. I mean, sure, a child could have been standing there and been destroyed.
What are they doing with a stick and a plank of wood?
She's thinking. Stop talking. She's busy.
She's fucking... It's all coming together. The math is happening.
Math is just going all around her like, I got it! I want a cheeseburger. That's what I want for lunch.
I'm hungry.
Oh, right. That thing. The shield. Oh, yeah. That's probably important, too.
Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends?
I don't want to give Bede props, but come on. They're like bitching at him, and look what he just did, uncover an ancient ruin.
By causing destruction, though.
Yeah, I mean, isn't most archaeology just destruction?
No.
You're moving rocks and boulders in nature in order to find older rocks and boulders in nature.
You're just reallocating dirt from one section to another.
You're destroying the Dirt's family.
Right.
All those Diglets are going to be destroyed. It's all your fault, archaeologists.
Dig. More than any hero, there's those things that appeared to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appeared to be holding a sword and a shield as if they were in a fucking game called Sword and Shield. Sorry, I lost my temper. Anything else look interesting to you?
Nope.
The hero was actually two people, or the
Wait.
same as the tapestries.
What's that weird sound with the flute?
That like sour note?
Yeah.
It's a bagpipe. Oh God, I don't like it at all.
Get me out of here. Sandoria nightmares. Freaking hell.
Sandoria for the win.
Oh God, those stupid bagpipes.
There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Badoo drop in?
Because we didn't know history, and also it's a split game, so, multiple universes and timelines.
Also, I don't know if that statue was made way back then or now, so,
Yeah.
I mean, like, these look pretty ancient.
True.
More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth.
Because the Pokémon Company is full of bullshit and keeps giving us 2 games instead of just 1.
Which means the sword is a Pokemon or the shield is a Pokemon. Why can't it be both? Sword. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing.
There is literally an X and Y, a sword Pokemon. Like, it's literally just a sword with eyeballs.
Mike told me about that. He said it was a
dumbest
ghost
thing.
steel or some
Yeah.
shit like that, and it had like a ribbon off of it.
It's both cool and stupid all at the same time.
I think he said it's in this game.
If it's not, that's like if they did Sun and Moon and the Sun and Moon Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire weren't in the game. Like, what are you doing?
Two young heroes, the sword and shield, were actually Pokemon, but why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when the stories were depicted in artwork?
Because Game Freak had to sell 2 games.
Yeah, I actually like that, that style of it, because it's like, then you have to buy more, yeah, but
Yeah.
it makes it feel like it's a reason to come together with friends and play and stuff like that. It's like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity. With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks. I'll give you a couple of these so you can keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Bologna?
The only reason I don't like it is because you can't get all the legendaries.
Bologna next.
Bologna.
Right?
Bologna. We're going to Bologna next.
Bologna.
Bologna.
2 revives, that's not enough. I could use some more.
So, like, if you want to complete the Pokedex, the only way to do it is, like, you have to trade your legendaries back and forth.
I did it.
Like, that's the only way. Like, that's the only thing that bothers me. Because then they eventually release a combined version that lets you catch all the legendaries anyways. Like, they've been doing it since Gold and Silver.
Yeah. I think it's fun. It brings a lot of nostalgia for me of, like, red and blue, and like, which one did you get? Did you get red? I got blue. Oh my God, this and that.
If they allowed you to catch both legendaries, I'd be more fine with it. But it kind of bums me out that's like, oh, you got to pick your legendary. But also at the same time, you have to pick which one has the Pokemon that you like. And I like the trading thing, but all the other ones you can trade for. You can't really trade for the legendaries. So even if you trade for them, like, you can't breed them from what I remember too. So you can never have that one on your game file.
Maybe it was just a lot simpler back with red and blue, where I was just like, yeah, this is cool.
Well, red and blue
now
didn't
it got
have
a lot
any
more
legendaries that you couldn't catch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
maybe it was just simpler back then, and now I'm not taking into account, like, breeding and legendaries and, like, God Pokemon and,
Well,
like...
they didn't start doing that until Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire was the first one where they made you choose. Oh, no, wait. Gold and Silver did it too.
Did they?
Gold and Silver had Lugia and Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh. So, yeah.
I'm going to get rid of blue.
That was actually the first one because there was nothing in Gold, Red and Blue that forced you. There was no legendaries that were set because there was only one legendary. There was just the Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously there's 3 legendary birds, but you can catch all of them on your file.
So, real quick before we end this episode.
Yeah.
I believe I caught this guy.
Yes.
We called him Pantskeeter.
Pantskeeter.
Mike was actually here with me while I was doing a little grinding because it was right before we recorded some Dark Souls.
Gotcha.
And so we called him Pantskeeter. I don't know why.
I just realized what its head is now.
It's an anteater.
Ah.
And it ate all my butane's fire.
Oh.
I think we caught Frisbee.
I've never seen that one on your file.
Yeah.
Frisbee's
It looks like
new.
it's eating a frisbee. Like it's got weird like mouth.
You got the hippopotamus Pokemon too.
Yep, I got that. Let me see what else. We got the antlion thing. We called him Iron Man.
That's pretty good. You didn't want to call him Anthony? Oh, God, you've never seen that movie. Never mind.
What movie?
You've never seen Ant-Man, so you couldn't make that joke.
Yeah. I don't think we had Sawzall.
No, but we'd fought one before.
And then we got Camopotamus because he looks like he's like hiding in mud.
Yep.
I think that was it for that. We have this monstrosity.
God.
Someone
Someone did tell us in the comments that the only way to level up the ice Pokemon, the Roly-Poly Boy, is by using an ice stone.
I think we had everything else.
We had
you know
everything
what?
else.
Pokepoly. I think we might have not
We'd
had.
fought
Did
him,
we?
but we didn't catch one.
Yeah. So I think that was everybody, guys.
Yep.
We will see you next time. Beep, bop, boo. I'm going to figure out my party so we can go in. It looks like I'm going into a forest. So I'm thinking at least Butane's probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You can throw in new Pokemon if you want. The Pokemon that you haven't used. It's up to you.
I want to do a little grinding later, so I'm going to take my strong boys.
All right.
And then.
Well, you can
figure out
always
what to
throw
do.
one weak one into like the 6th slot because I'll just get EXP share.